All right, we got a guy coming up here with a garden tool. I'm gonna try to talk as much as I can as I cross him. You can see how much of my voice is isolated versus hearing the machine in the background. So you guys could get an idea of how much of my voice is being picked up versus the machine in the back. Hey guys, so listen, I'm not a full-time content creator. I would like to be getting there, but I do create a lot of content for my clients. Now here's the thing. All of the microphones I've reviewed, I got 3 microphones, just got sent a 4th. I got the Rode wireless mic, I got the DJI mic, and I got the Saramonic microphone, all wireless mics. Now the thing is, I get a lot of pushback from my viewers who basically saying, Paul, why you keep referring all of these expensive microphones for us, you know? Because I'm a professional, I have to have professional equipment. I have to have strong, reliable equipment that lasts a long time. And listen, and you wouldn't want me to recommend any crappy products to you, do you? But let's fast forward. Last week, I got a message from a company called Lensgo. And they asked me to review this little microphone for them. And this is it right here. I'm using it right now. So if you think this is good quality, it's not a bad microphone. It isn't at all. And here's the thing. This is less than $100 US. Yeah, 91 US to be precise. You can find it on Amazon right now with my Amazon link. Listen, these guys are not paying me to say this. So this is my independent review. And here it goes. It's bloody good. I'm a practical guy. I don't give you fluff. I'm not going to go through all the specs about what it's, the decimals and all of that crap. The reality of it is I look for 2 basic things, and I said this in my last video. Function and performance. That's it. I like this little product. It is not the best made. It's plasticky, but do I really care? No. You know why I don't care? Because it has a little magnetic clip that fits perfectly onto my t-shirts. It's functional. It works well. The audio is really good at it. And that's one of the reasons I'm giving you this outdoor experience, because this is where I do most of my videos, outdoors. Got a lot of background sounds. You can hear it. I'm not going to filter this. There's this guy doing a little construction here. You can hear all of these sounds, but still it isolates my voice quite well. You can't change anything on it. You can't change the decimals. You can't make it any more quiet or any louder. This is it. There's a car in the background starting up its engine. This is where I do the majority of my recording, and you're getting a real life play-by-play on how I make my videos. So in other words, it functions well for what I need. So if you're the type of person who does this type of vlogging, this microphone is more than enough for you. Is it the best? No. Meaning, it's not as robust as the DJI mic or the Saramonic. All right, so here's the other scenario, right? So this is connected to my phone right now. I'm literally arm's length away from my phone, giving you a chat. This is the other place where I find most people would want to do an experiment on a microphone like this, and you can judge. It's the thing with doing flies. These are the downsides of doing outdoor videos. So here's the thing. How far do you usually go from a particular microphone, a wireless microphone? Most of these microphones have a 33-meter range distance before the audio starts to go out. All of the microphones that I reviewed, when you put your body in between the microphone and the receiver on the phone, you might get a few dropped signals the further away you are from it. But do you really want to be that far away from a microphone in the most practical sense? And this is where I like to break down equipment. Why would you test a microphone in a situation where you would never, ever, ever, ever use it in? For example, I do a lot of exercise. That's why you see me out here with a lot of t-shirts and, workout wear. This is when I have time to actually get my videos done. So I don't have a button-down shirt. That means that the microphone has to be able to sit lower on my chest in order for it not to hit my voice box. Because if it hits my voice box, like you just heard, you would hear that gargling sound. So I love the fact that it has a little magnet that I can clip behind my shirt, and it securely holds it in place. Now, let's talk about the distance from the microphone and why that's necessary. Let's just say I want to do some exercise and I want to describe an exercise to one of my viewers. Let's take that example. So I'm going to take this example here. I'm going to set up. I'm turning my back to the recorder. So I'm turning my back to the receiver. Now you can hear if my voice cut out. But this is way too far for me to do an exercise where the client would feel that I'm connected to them. So in best terms, and I'm only guessing because I can't see myself, this is probably the normal distance from the camera where the client can feel connected to me and I can do an exercise. So I can move here, and I'm just going to do a simple jumping jack so that you can see that the microphone actually moves, but it doesn't drop. I'm going to jump here, jump, up. All right, I look retarded because I'm just trying to show you that the microphone doesn't drop. You will hear probably a little bounce under my chest, but that's about it. So I'm just jumping around. So you can see the distance that I am from the camera, and I can go all the way out here. And I did this test before, so I know it's still working. But do I practically want to be this far away from the camera in order to be connected to my client or to my viewer? The answer is no. So my point is, don't try to look for dumb stuff that you're not going to use on your microphone. You shouldn't be paying money for stuff that you'll never use. For $91, 336 dirhams for those in the UAE, this is pretty amazing. So guys, I say, hey, this thing works well. So my friends, this is the Lensgo 318C2. Amazing little microphone. If you just want a basic microphone, you're on a tight budget, this is it. To be honest with you, you don't need much more than this. If you're a pro and you're looking for something a little bit more robust, no, you have to spend a little bit more money to get the best quality that will last you a longer time. But for a starting out blogger, for fitness instructor on a really tight budget, for anyone who just want to get some sound away from the camera, does some exercises, yoga instructor, etc., definitely would recommend this microphone. All right guys, listen, subscribe, let me know what you guys think, and if you have any questions, hey, pop it in the comments below and I'll be happy to answer it for you. All right, see you guys in the next video. Cheers.